Oh, man. What's up, Glass? What's up, Glass Man? Cometh, how are you doing, dude? And Raiders, how's everyone doing? Thank you so much, Glass Man, for the follow. And Doot. Oh, wait, Glass Man raided. Thank you for the raid. And thank you for the follow, Doot. 69420. How's it going, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome. Thanks for joining. What's up, Nappy? What's up, Jezebel? Tim? Bingus? Toasted Goat? Yeah, nice to see you back here. How's everyone doing? Yes. Never watched gem cutting. This sounds sick. It's real gem cutting. What's up, Gummy Bear? Thanks for coming back, dude. Thank you so much, Brown Algae Slothy. Brown Algae Slothy? Brown Algae? Welcome to the rough crowd, guys. What's up, Packin'? Congratulations on your new Facet Rowan. Yes. How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! Are you guys ready for some gem cutting? Tonight, I'm hoping to finish up a yellow sapphire that we're cutting into a beautiful sunflower. Yeah, I had to walk my dog, so I started, like, what, a couple minutes late? Sorry about that. And I forgot to make my tea, so I got my tea right here steeping. Nice and steep right there. Oh, man. So for all of you that are just joining us for the first time, I cut gemstones. I hope you're excited to see the process. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Love talking about what I do. And like I said, I'm hoping we'll be able to finish this up. I also forgot to fill my water, but you know what? We'll take that bridge when it comes to us, okay? So, yeah, let's just hop on over here. All right. What kind of pizza did you have, Jader? Welcome. Thanks for joining, man. If you look down low here, that's the diagram we're doing. That's what the gemstone will look like when we're done. And if you take a look right here, we've already cut the bottom part of the gemstone, and we've got it all up right here. So, this is what you call a lap on the machine. This actually has diamond on it. And oh, by the way, Glass Man, what were you working on tonight? I don't even think I gave you a shout out. Let's give you a shout out. There we go. Guys, go give Glass Man Cometh a shout out. Thanks for the raid, dude. Really appreciate it. Oh yeah, Supreme. What's up, Sibis? So yeah, this has diamond that is electroplated onto it. And this is actually a 260 grit, so it's essentially like using sandpaper on a flat wheel. What's up, Stitch? Thanks for joining, dude. So first things first, we gotta get nice and... Not yet. Not yet. We gotta get this down first, okay? So I gotta go to the right angle. 41 degrees. Let's go. 41 degrees. We were close. It was a close one. See, I like the I normally get the DiGiorno stuffed crust Supreme pizzas. Those are delicious. Those are delicious. Okay, so we've already cut the bottom of the stone, which is called the pavilion. Now we're going to start on the top of the stone, called the crown. Let me give you an idea of what we actually... Where we've already cut. All right, so let me open it up here. Hold on. How's everyone's weekend? I hope everyone had a fantastic freaking weekend. Cutting assistant. There we go. All right. All right, check it out right here. Boom. Okay, so here's our gemstone right here, right? Right here. So we've already cut around the entire thing. Next, we cut all of these. As you can see right here, we cut all that. And then we cut all this. This is all on the bottom of the stone. We cut all these tiny little ones right there. And then what we did is we had to do all these tiny ones in the middle. And more tiny ones in the middle. And then one final tiny one on the bottom. Now, we're on the top of the stone. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this all the way around. Like so. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom. How do you attach the stone to the record player arm-looking thing? Well, hey, I'm glad you asked. So what this is called right here is called a DOP, D-O-P. And it's attached on there with super glue. You can also use a shellac or like epoxy. I prefer super glue. But yeah, that's how it's attached on there. Do you have to order or undershoot your angle as you lock it in to accommodate for any backlash you might have as you tighten your angles into place? I don't think so, Nappy, if I'm understanding correctly on what you're saying. Sometimes it can be off a little bit, and that's when you use your cheater to, like, minusculely adjust. Alright, guys, time to get nice and moist. Hope you're ready for this. What's up, Mega? Thanks for joining. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is also going to be a little loud because it's a very aggressive lap. So let's go. It always blows my mind a little when I see a sapphire that isn't blue. The color is associated is so ingrained. I know. I know, right? Yeah, sapphire comes in pretty much every single color except for red. Red is the only color you will not find sapphire in because it is technically called a ruby. Yeah, I've got a pink sapphire dopped up also to do a practice piece for a tanzanite that we need to cut. Now that I adjusted the diagram a little bit, so I was having an issue with the diagram, and I think it's because the way that I made the diagram, it made it really confusing on how I should position my rough when I put it on there. Ruby's acting like they're all superior or something. Exactly. Alright, I want to go a little more, I think. Maybe it's like a hint. Just a hint more. There, I think that's good. It's every, yep. Sweet. Super glue equals easy, but it takes 3 to 4 hours to set depending on brand. Wax quick, but hard to use. Epoxy has the best hold if you use baking soda, but takes 24 hours to set. Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Sibis. Yeah, guys. So tonight we're faceting a yellow sapphire. Like I said, I'm hoping we can finish it up. Really hoping to get this thing done tonight. And then probably on Tuesday, we'll start our practice pink sapphire, our practice piece. How do you use baking soda? I think you just sprinkle it on there and then it has a chemical reaction, Mega. Good evening, Aries. How are you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Alright, so what we're doing right now, guys, we are cutting the crown or the top of the gemstone. This is going to be our beautiful top of the sunflower. I'm really excited to see how this turns out. What's up, Gem Doctor? Thanks for joining. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but an article was written about my Legend of Zelda commission. I posted on the Zelda subreddit, and someone that writes for, what's it called? Oh, Bingus. What's it called? I don't even remember now. But my buddy told me that this article was around, and actually Reddit told me too. I didn't even know it. The author wrote a fantastic, very, very nice article about me, and I've been getting a lot of traffic to my website, which is fantastic. Only thing I wish would have been different is that if the author would have just reached out to me and just asked a couple questions. But I'm sure he was trying to jump on the hype train as quickly as they could and get the article out as fast as you can, because that's kind of how, I guess, social media works, right? What's up, Cloud? How's it going, dude? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I've actually been getting messages, like text messages from old friends, and messages on Facebook from high school people, and they're like, "Is this you?" And then I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." And then they're like, "Dude, you're kind of famous." And I'm like, "Sweet." I did try to reach out to them, but there was no way for me to actually contact them directly, so I left a comment on their article. So yeah, hopefully they decide to pop into the stream and say hi. Check it out. And then write another article. What's up, Tazzy Dog? How's it going, dude? Thanks for joining. I hope you had a great weekend. Actually, guys, you know this like new trend that's going on here on Twitch called like subathons, right? What's a subathon? I've got like a general idea of what it is. I think it's like every time someone subs, it adds time to the stream. The streamer needs to keep streaming, right? Until the timer runs out. And like, so like one sub will add like 5 minutes or something like that, right? I think that's how that works. You're better now? Just got over pneumonia. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. Whew, I'm lucky to never have had pneumonia, especially because I've got asthma. So that would just be horrible for me. So I was thinking, because a lot of people keep asking me if I'm gonna facet all 3 of the Legend of Zelda stones, right? And I've got all the diagrams. We've already done the emerald. So I'm wondering if we do like a subathon and I cut all of the stones during the subathon. The only thing we would run into is the sapphires. I'd have to do 3 of them because the Zora sapphire from Ocarina of Time has 3 sapphires on it. Spineless McGee gifted you a sub. Yeah, dude! The gamers you've watched often have specific benchmarks, like every 50 subs, that odd incentives, like new games or longer stream time. Okay. 24-hour gem cutting stream. Oh, God. I've done that. I've done a 24-hour stream once. And let me tell you what. I never want to do it again. It was fun, and the community was super supportive. People were there all the entire time. But, like, I had to switch over to... what do you call it? Video games to keep me awake. And then when like 6 a.m. hit, I was like, okay, we can start cutting gemstone. Hey, what's up, Wiz? How's it going, man? Nah, we cut gemstones on stream. Tonight we're working on a yellow sapphire. And we're turning it into a sunflower, if you looked right down low there. How's it going, man? Last night was a lot of fun. Thanks for playing Star Citizen with me. You'd love to see Ryan IRL stream one day. Oh, man. What's up, Nick Donnie? Thanks for joining. How are you doing tonight, Donnie? Welcome to the rough crowd. Oh, man. Donnie, you got me a little excited there. Woo! I dribbled a little bit. It was good listening to you when you were poorly. Kept your spirits up. Oh, good. I'm really happy. You know what? As long as I can bring a smile to someone's face, I've done my job. That's why I love doing this. I thoroughly enjoy making people smile. And if I can make you laugh, it's even better. I have such a lovely laugh, thank you. I actually, in high school, I got voted best laugh. And I I've had people tell me that I sound like Goofy. Like, if you really get me going, I start yucking, right? I start going, I start really, really yucking. Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going? Hey, Tank came down to say hi. Or not. You want to say hi, bud? Here's Tank, our delightful greyhound. His sister's probably upstairs. Yeah, buddy. Okay, say bye. Thank you so much, John Dingloo. Welcome to the rough crowd, dude. Thanks for joining. How are you doing tonight, John? Yeah, Donnie. By the way, dude, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I love talking about what I do. Did he hurt his snout when he was racing? Something must have happened. When we got him, he was actually damaged like that. So, yeah. So majestic and long. Yes. Oh, sorry, Bingus. You're so excited. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Are you planning on selling the other 2 spirit stones? Yeah, so, a lot of the stuff that I do is actually commission-based. So, like, that spirit stone, I probably wouldn't have made it unless I got time. Luckily, someone actually commissioned it. So, I was able to actually make it. The other 2, I'm going to try and make without a commission, and we'll see how that goes. And if I do make them, yeah, they'll go right up on my Etsy. That's where I sell everything. You had a greyhound, they're very nice dog. They're so, like, chill. Dude, I love my greyhound. I finally met up with one of the higher-ups on, in the Greyhound Rescue that we adopted our dogs from. And I talked to them about doing fundraising for them. And so I'm hoping, I sent them an email. I'm hoping they'll go through with it. Last time I sent an email to them, they never responded. And I'm like, this is a huge untapped market to gain support for dog rescue. And I'd love to do that. What was your greyhound's name, Tazzy? Oh, you're the commissioner of the snow. I'm sorry, Bingus. That's right. I remember now. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, it's been crazy. Yeah, your pendant went viral. It's showing up everywhere. It's all over the internet. I hope you're very proud, and I hope you wear it very proudly. Your pendant is coveted. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to make it. You'd love to adopt one, but you've read they usually have high prey drives? Nope. I've got 3 cats, dude. I've got 3 cats. So when you go to adopt them, what you do when you go to adopt a greyhound, you ask, or they ask you, like, do you have cats and all this other stuff? They determine if you can handle a dog with a high prey drive or not. So then they'll put you with one that has a low prey drive and is cat safe. So it's pretty good. Her name was Sasha. Aw. Yep, I buy majority of my stones raw. I've got a fair collection of already pre-cut stuff, just because then I can offer something a bit less expensive. But majority of my stuff I've got, I mean, if you look, I've got all kinds of just raw gemstones kind of just laying about. Here's some more right here. More raw gemstones. Here's another one right here. I just got I just got gemstones everywhere, you know. You'd love to you're alright, bruh. Want to give you much love from Russia. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you. You're here. Sleep a little bit from the raid of Glassman. But now I'm interested in what's going on here. Thought that rare cat on Twitch. Ryan56K. Yeah. Thank you so much for the support, John. Again, dude, if you've got any questions, feel free to ask. I love talking about it all of it. She was caramel colored. Aww. Be right back. Gonna adopt a dog. Actually, here, I think I've got. Hold on. Exclamation. Is it horses? Yeah, there we go. That's where I adopted my pets from. Yep, right there. They were fantastic. I've got 2 of them. The other one is actually younger. And again, I will never go without a greyhound ever in my life. And I'm not a dog person either. Like, greyhound was my first dog I've ever owned, and they literally, this is their normal state. Okay, right here. This is a greyhound's normal state. Are they alive? We don't know. We just kind of sit and wait. So yeah, that's a greyhound's normal state. High speed, yeah, it's the 60-mile-an-hour couch potato, or 40-mile-an-hour, right? Greyhounds can get up to about 40 miles an hour. Yeah, that was more Disco Quartz Mega. Are they U.S. only? They might be. I'm not sure. How's it going, Lindy? Thanks for joining. Yeah, we've actually rescued all of our animals. We've got 3 cats and 2 dogs. I don't know if you can count fish as rescued, but we also have a saltwater aquarium. We love animals. And after we have our first kid, we plan on fostering and adopting as well. So it's gonna be a fun life. He's just moving so fast. That's an after image. Goat, I love it. You're looking into crystallite solid steel laps. Yep, that's what I use packing. I would recommend. I'd recommend a 260, a 600, and you could probably do a 1200 or a 3000. I really like the 1200 compared to the 3000. But that's just my style of cutting. Sibis will suggest other things. And if you want to get polished laps, go to, I think it's Gear Loose. I think it's gearloose.com. Please double check. Oh. Let me just see. Maybe it's not gearloose.com. Ooh, it's saying there's a security risk. Gear Loose Lapidary. Maybe we don't click that. Oh, it's .co. .co. Gearloose.co. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Who forgets to put the M on the end? Oh my gosh. My favorite laps on there for polishing are the Tin Plus, the Zinc Plus, and the BA5T. Those are my 3 favorites. Hear me out. You're great at what you do. Thanks, Cool Slayer. How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Yeah, who forgets to put an M on the end of their thing? But no, Gear Loose does fantastic work. They make all their own laps. I think it's run by one guy. And he makes all of his own laps. Also, if you ever need a lap resurfaced, he also resurfaces the laps and all that stuff too. Oh, really? That's weird. I think that's so weird. Lapidary Mart works too. I don't know if they do they sell Gear Loose's polishing laps. I like to support the guy directly. All right, we want to go a little more. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. Okay, so we just faceted the whole top of the stone. So here's the top of the stone. But you see the side here? That's the girdle. We want that girdle to be a little thinner. Right now, that girdle is severely thick. Right? That's like 5 C's thick. We want to drop it down to... We want to drop it down to about 3 C's from there. So it's not so thick. The girdle on the stone is the part in between the top and the bottom of the stone. It's also what gives the stone its shape and its stability. How do you get the fastest so perfect? Experience. It takes a lot of practice. I've been doing this for around 15 years. It takes a lot of practice. Good, Tazzy. I'm happy, man. I'm glad I could take your mind off of it. Yeah, we got lots of coral, Toasted Goat. We've got, let's see, we've got hammerhead coral. We've got a ton of like mushroom coral. We've got a ton of like button polyps. We've got star polyps. We've got we had a brain coral. We had to get rid of it because it got an infection. And what else did we get? I don't remember. I don't remember what else we got. We got a few others too. We got some like plating coral and stuff like that too. Yeah, I love it. It's mainly Sandy's hobby. I just kind of fill up the top off water so that it can keep getting water. And when she tells me to mix up salt water, I do that too. All right, we're moving on to our 1200 grit lap. This is gonna be our final kind of pre-polish. So then we can go to our final polish. Newbie error, he calls it. Yeah. Yep, John Rolfe at Gearloose is really fantastic. I emailed him and he never responded. Like I said, I gotta reach out to him and ask him if I can send in some laps that I need resurfaced from newbie error. Though I'm not really a newbie, so we won't call that newbie error. I just made a noob mistake. Rook mistake. Yeah, have a great night, Tazzy. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm glad you're feeling better. Cloud. How's it going, Tim? Thanks for joining, man. No worries. We got this. We got this, dude. Okay, so again, just like sandpaper, when you're sanding like a piece of wood or something, and you want it to be nice and smooth, you gotta go to a finer and finer and finer grit, right? And you're welcome, Tazzy. And so that's kind of what we're doing with the stone as well. We're going finer and finer until we go to our polishing lap, which will be a 14,000 grit polishing lap. Oh yeah, before I even go all the way around, let's make sure that this is the right... Now, that's still a bit thick. We're still a bit thick on that bad boy. Let's just go a little deeper on there. Yo, what's up, Akira? Thanks for joining, dude. I'm hoping we can finish this up tonight. I think we can. Yeah. How was your weekend, Akira? Dude, you know what I had for dinner? I had I had some Reubens. I made Reubens, but we tried like all new everything. Tried new bread, new sauerkraut, new cheese, new corned beef. And let's just say not as good as the other stuff. So we might have to go back to the other stuff. We'll see. I blame a lot of it on the bread. What's up, Lex Mix Games? How's it doing? How's it doing, dude? How's it going, dude? Thanks for joining. Welcome to the Rough Crowd. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. You should hope you used new corned beef. Yeah. Ha! I get it, Goat. I get it. That's a good one. Oh, man. But, dude, it's giving me such bad heartburn. I don't know what's up. Don't know what's up. I even took a heartburn pill earlier today, and it still happened. It was crazy. Oh, by the way, those of you that won gift cards at Jackbox Night a couple weeks ago, I sent out all the gift cards, so make sure you check your messages. And for those of you that are new to our channel, welcome. Tonight we're cutting a yellow sapphire. If you want to know a little more about sapphires, or corundum, which is the mineral of sapphire, you are more than welcome to type !gem and get a little tidbit on sapphires, or rather corundum. And also, we do giveaways. If we complete a level 5 hype train at any point during a stream, I give away gemstones. Real gemstones! None of that fake stuff like cubic zirconia, even though cubic zirconia is technically a real gemstone. Because it occurs naturally in Earth. Did you know that? Cubic zirconia occurs naturally. It's just so small, it's impossible to do anything with when it comes to jewelry. But yeah. And once a month we put on our mature filter, we play some Jackbox games. And I give away Amazon gift cards, because that's my way of giving back to you guys and thanking you for your support. So yeah. Good evening, Hard and Fast. How you doing? You're watching another stream and it finished. Wow, Akira. I see how it is. I see how it is. Sapphire's the best gemstone, according to my wife. And Sibis. Unless Sibis is secretly Sandy. We'll never know. It's all good. Great to find a jewel crafting. Oh, found it relaxing looking on the stream, but love your big heart and spread positive vibes. Yeah, games! Thank you so much, Lex! Dude, the internet is so full of negativity, and it just, you know, the way that I look at life. By the way, thank you so much, Celtic Raven! Thank you, dude! Thank you so much for the 2 months. I really appreciate that. How you doing tonight, Raven? Thanks for joining. But back to what I was saying. The internet's full. Internet and the world, honestly, is full of such negativity, and so many people are just angry about things that don't affect them. You know, which I'm perfectly fine with being angry. I mean, I get angry about stuff that doesn't affect me. But I mean, like, I feel like there's stuff that you can get mad at that matter, you know, and there's just a lot of petty stuff that you got to ask yourself: am I gonna be mad about this in an hour? Am I gonna be upset about this tomorrow? How about in a week? If the answer's no, then there's no reason to be upset about it right in the moment. You know what I mean? That's at least how I kind of live my life, or try to live my life at least. And it's just, I like to spread positivity, and I'm here to help take your mind off of anything that's just bothering you. You know, this is a safe place, no judgment, no nothing except for positivity and happiness. Like I said, if I make you smile once tonight, I've done my job. Maybe a silly question, but why don't you work with diamonds? You're building Hard and Fast. What are you building? I don't work with diamonds because it requires different equipment. They're such hard material that they would just take forever and really tear up my my laps on here. So that is why I do not facet diamonds. Yeah, man. Love to get to catch your stream. Too many people are just looking for a reason to be angry or triggered or whatever you want to call it. Remember, love one another. Yes, exactly. The equipment to fasten diamonds is quite different from the setup that Ryan has. Mine cost about 15 ounces of gold at the time. Oh my gosh, Gem Doctor. Color gemstone fastening equipment has like 3 zeros. Diamond equipment has more. Oh, I guess they gotta be way more precise in their cutting, don't they? With the grading system, gemstones don't really have like a serious grading system because they're all so different. Whereas diamonds, especially because De Beers kind of monopolized it, really has that serious grading system. Yeah, I would agree with that, Lex. I'd agree with that. Okay, guys, is this still a little too thick? Let's look. No, I think that's actually good. I think we're going to keep that. Okay, so if you take a look at the diagram down low here. Whoop! Right here. So we just faceted all these, right? Just faceted all this. A laser diamond cutters. Oh, man. Are the raw stones also more expensive for diamond? They can be. They can be. So now what we're going to do, guys, we're going to cut all these. Hope you're excited. Oh, yeah. Let's go. So we got to turn this off. We got to adjust our angle to 37 degrees. Doing some single pocket wallets. Best saying ever. Worry about the stuff you can change. Everything else, forget it. Me and maybe someone else who knows. De Beers basically made diamonds expensive. Yep, it's true. They had brilliant marketing. Brilliant marketing. All right, let's see how far down we got to take this, right? Okay, here we go. I've got a wallet. My wallet is like one of those ones that's got like the bands in the middle, and like I can flip it, right? I can like flip it, and like it looks like or seems like the money in the middle or whatever's in the middle switches to the other side. You know what I'm saying? I got one of those like crazy wallets that opens like this. Oh really, Sibis? Would love to see if you work with rock crystals as light worker and healer. You're looking for the real stuff. I work with everything real, dude. I faceted everything. I faceted petrified wood. I faceted quartz. I faceted aquamarine, emerald, even moldavite. Here's a moldavite right here. Here's some raw moldavite. Yeah, man. I work with everything. It's nonsense. The Beers held the prices down. The price of diamonds is all in the labor. A wedding cake is not expensive because the farmers charge so much for flour. Ah. All right, here we go. Are we on the right number? Yep, let's go. Here it comes. Drop it. Yeah! Oh, thank you so much, Joan! Jonas of... I don't know how to... Jonas Sophia... Wait. Jonas Sophia Khan! I'm gonna call you Jonas, if you don't mind. Or I can call you Jonah. I'll call you Jonah. What's up, Jonah? Or Joan. Or whatever you want me to call you. Welcome to the Rough Crowd, dude. How you doing tonight? Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. It's Joanna. What's up, Joanna? What? How do you say your name? Rianne? Is it Rianne? Rianne? Like a cat? Is it Ryan? How do you say your name, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joanna. Oh, man. You read gem and had to join. Well, thanks, man. In here, I thought it was my shiny head that brought you in. Petrified wood, really? Got any pictures? Oh, yeah. Actually, on my Instagram. Right here. Insta. It's called, it's near the bottom. It's with my really, really bad camera back in the day when I started streaming. But it's called the Forbidden Caramel. It literally looks like a piece of caramel. They had marketing and money. They bought up a ton of stuff in the open market. Then bought up mines and control the flow. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Oh, shoot. I wasn't supposed to bring this all the way to the tip. But I wonder... Nah, I think it'll be okay. We'll be okay. We will be okay. Next one should be... Okay, good. So now we're cutting the petals of the sunflower on the top of the stone here.
Oh.
Whoa, Mega! Thank you so much for the 7 months, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really... Well, I was about to say it again. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, man, Ryan. Okay, right there. That's where... That's the money. Right there on the money. Perfect. All right, let's keep going. Oh, thank you so much, Raven. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, this is a synthetic or created yellow sapphire that, here, let me show you. Let me show you what I cut it from. By the way, we get distracted quite a bit around here. Dude, thank you so much for following Brian Reck and USD CBD21. Thank you so much, US dollars. Welcome to the rough crowd, guys. Oh, didn't even notice my camera moved. All right, here, let me grab it real quick. What's up, Yar? Okay. Ugh. So, created sapphire come in what are called bools. I mean, okay, so technically, a created sapphire, or created stone in general, created / synthetic, that are grown in a lab, have the exact same crystal structure, the same chemical makeup. It's just that it's as if it formed under the most ideal conditions it possibly could, and that's how you get it. And that's why I'm using a created sapphire for this, because I want the image that I'm going for, the sunflower, to really show through. And if you have stuff inside the stone, it can mess up that image, and then you won't see the sunflower. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're cutting the crown. Hopefully we finish it. So here's what it looks like. The actual created sapphire. It's a big old chunk of it right here. I wonder if I can get it a little moist here. Doesn't matter. But yeah, this is what it looks like right here. This stone, let's look. This stone is 12.7 millimeters in diameter. It's a big old stone. This is actually for my wife. Her favorite flower is sunflower. And so, I'm cutting her a sunflower. It is beautiful, isn't it? I actually have a real yellow sapphire, a real yellow sapphire on my store. Which, if you want to take a look at it, it's up there. It's heavily included, though. It's got a lot of inclusions, but I think it's like 5 millimeters. Pretty big. Pretty big. I faceted that one. Aw, thanks, Printmaker. How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. Joe Henley just posted a whole lot of YAG the other day. Yeah, dude? You know, a lot of people don't like created because they feel like it's fake. But again, it's not fake. It's just like, it's what the gemstone is meant to look like, you know? When it grew. Now, I'm not saying that inclusions and internal characteristics aren't beautiful. I think they absolutely are. But when you're going for something as like a design like this, I prefer created stones, man, just because they look so much better when they're cut with designs like this in mind. I am well. Ooh, demon. Dude, a purple sapphire would be gorgeous. Yeah, they're always pretty much perfect. You have exactly one perfect, flawless emerald. And it is in your wife's promise ring you gave her. 0.75K. $75,000 it costs? Woo! Man! Dude, that's awesome, Raven. Raven, and actually anyone else... Oh, I'm out of water, guys. I gotta go refill. Anyone else... Oh, my camera's all crazy right now. By the way, guys, if anyone wants to join our Discord while I go and refill our water jug here, feel free to join. I'd love to see a picture of it, dude. And so would everyone else. All right. Hold tight. Take a look at this for a second. Let me get rid of that starting shortly. Take a look at that for a second. Oh, 3/4 carat. Oh, I got you. I was like, oh my god. All right, let me go grab some more water. I'll be back. It's going to be like 30 seconds. Alright, we're back. We are back. Quick, you have 30 seconds to mutiny. Alright, shall we get back to it? Gotta get nice and moist. I feel like my face looks really creepy right there. Like, normally when I say it, I'm just like, moist. This time I was like, moist. my eyebrows moved with the sound. Moist. Oh, that is a peridot in the setting. Good eye, dude. Good eye. Yeah, you're learning. You're learning something. Oh, man. Yeah, full face moist. Guys, my whole face just got moist right there. Oh, man. Again with feeling. Ryan, probably. When you fasten, you gotta fasten with passion. Really get your eyebrows into it, okay? Oh, man. Oh, I really should have mowed my lawn today, but I got lazy. So I think I'm going to put it off till my next day off, which is, I think, Friday. Yeah. Does anyone else do that? Anyone else just, like, kind of hope for rain so you don't have to do yard work? I do. Or hope that it's just too hot out so you don't have to do yard work. I do. My neighbors, I'm sure, hate me. They're probably like, look at his long grass. And I'm like, well, you know, it's been a hot summer. The grass needs to stay kind of long. Your trick is to not own a house or a yard. There you go, dude. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. When I'm done mowing the lawn, I really enjoy how it looks. Okay, like it looks good when I'm done. I enjoy that part of it. But that's about it. I just didn't feel like getting hot and sweaty today. I really didn't. You know what you should do? Convert your lawn to a wildflower meadow, a native species. I actually did that on the other side of my fence. I did that on the outside of my fence. I went through and I planted a bunch of wildflowers. Because I got kind of like this really like steep divot going down to my fence. So I'm like, this sucks to mow. I hate mowing this. And so what can I put here so that I don't ever have to mow? And I'm like, wildflowers. Help the bees. Help the butterfrees, you know, get all that up in there. Ryan, you and I may be the same person. You sound exactly like me. Yeah, Jader. Now, Jader, the question is, what is your lucky color? What's your lucky color? If it's the same as mine, we are 100% related. We're probably twins even, you know? And then we can just say twinsies. Looks way better than boring grass. I agree. However, my dogs can't run through the tall stuff very well. Because it whips them. My dogs thoroughly enjoy running. Especially, like, our backyard's got, like, this little racetrack kind of thing where it's not even yard, it's just, like, dirt. You don't believe me? Dude, when a Greyhound gets the zoomies, you gotta be like, okay, go outside right now. You're gonna tear up the couch. Green is your lucky color? Nah, not mine. My lucky color is red. My favorite color is like a cerulean blue. It's almost like a greenish, like a green blue. I don't know how to describe it. Like the Crayola crayon cerulean, okay? That's like my all-time favorite color right there. Though green is a gorgeous color. So yeah, guys, maybe for my birthday, we do a subathon. Should we try that out? And I'll just like, we'll just fasten like all the Legend of Zelda gemstones or something like that. We'd probably do that. I think that'd be kind of fun. I mean, it's not till September. If you're an X-Files fan, that's a really creepy favorite color. Alright, you guys want to see where we're at so far? Alright, check it. There's all the sunflower petals. Aw, yeah. It's coming out. It's coming out. But yeah, I think that'd be fun. Or maybe we set up like, maybe we do all like, I don't know. No, I think we could get probably a good, we get a good 20 hours in cutting all the Zelda, Legend of Zelda stones. The software I use is called GemCut Studio. You can actually, as you can see right there, get a free 30-day trial. I don't get anything out of it. I just think it's a fantastic program, and I think everyone should totally try it out because it's awesome. Okay, so now our next one. So now we just finished up our petals, right? Yeah, not a problem, goat. Now we gotta cut all these little ones right here. And then we get to go back and polish everything. So we're gonna go ahead and go to 34 degrees. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so I don't think we'll have to cut this down very far. It's just coming down to the point. Yeah, there are more petals on the crown. That's what kind of gives it the shine between the petals on the bottom of the stone and the petals on the top, I think. I think. That's just a guess. Just a wild guess. Alright, we gotta go a little more. I think that's good. And then when we go to polish, it'll bring our meat points together. Perfect. That's what we're going for right there. Buddy, what's up? You need to go say hi to your mom. Your mom's very jealous that you're hanging out with me. Just want you to know that, sir. Yeah, you saying hi? What? What? You need to go inside? Okay, guys, I gotta let them in the backyard now. You wanna say hi to everyone first? Okay. Stop showing me, Dad. Welcome, Spineless. Okay, I'm gonna go let my dog out real quick, guys. Take a look at that for a second. Alright, backyard. Okay, never mind. Sandy took over. Sweet. How's it going, Spineless? Thanks for joining, dude. Oh, thanks, Celtic. Yeah, that's Tank. One of my 2 greyhounds. Someone earlier was mentioning diamond faceting, and if I'm not mistaken, doesn't the lap cost almost as much as a bag of diamond dust you need to do it? You read at one point the equipment was cleaned daily to recover leftover dust. Oh, interesting. I have no idea. I've never actually looked into diamond cutting. Nothing. He just stood up and started barking. I blame chat. That's alright, Spineless. Tank was freaking your dog out. You're so embarrassing, Dad. Stop. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, I don't know what he's barking at, I guess. Okay, it's got to go a little deeper than that. Incident at work kept you away later. Oh, man. Hopefully everything's good. Are there some new faces here tonight? There's a lot of new people here tonight. Oh, yeah, by the way, thanks for reminding me, Spineless. Tonight, guys, we are faceting a yellow sapphire into a sunflower. And I'm very excited for this. There we go. That's perfect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 1, 2. Did I? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thought I skipped a number. Whoops! Yeah, so what we're doing, guys, we're cutting the top of the stone, also known as the crown. Probably because it's like a real crown that goes on your head, on the top of your head. That's why it's called the crown. That's just a guess. Do you need bags of diamond dust? And the lap, you don't need bags of diamond dust, and the lap is Mehanite iron, which isn't particularly expensive. You have a lot of, there's a lot of misconceptions about diamonds. So I don't even know that. So what makes, Gem Doctor, what makes the iron lap, what makes that iron lap so, like, I guess, what enables it to cut diamonds? And what is Mehanite? I don't even know what that is. Is that like a metal alloy? It's gotta be alloyed with it, right? Oh man. So when we went, it's an iron alloy. Opposite of euanite. Ha ha! Ha ha! Does it just make the iron harder? Is that what's up? Interesting. I might have to look that up. So Sandy and I went grocery shopping, and we bought an enormous cheesecake. You know, like one of those sampler pack cheesecakes that's got the like 3 pieces that have like caramel and nuts on them, and like then the chocolate one and the regular one and then the cherry one. Oh, I've been munching on that. I have been devouring that. What's your guys' favorite dessert? Yeah, we're about to start talking about food. You're considering buying 2 laps for minerals and some stuff, but haven't gone that far yet. You're not getting into diamonds, yes. Oh, I know, right, Hard and Fat? Yeah, cheesecake, you're right. I'm not a fan of cake, okay? I do not really like cake very much, but man, you give me some cheesecake, that thing is gonna go right down my throat so fast. Fruit tarts. Hey Kira, what are fruit tarts? All I know are Pop-Tarts. Anything chocolate mainly, but Yar has been making some amazing fruit pies. Ooh, I love fruit pies. Brownies that are the mix of dense and chewy. Yes. And you gotta get like the edges, right? Where it's kind of like that crisp edge on the brownie. Except for I watched the Great British Baking Show. You gotta have that unique crack on the top, right? That nice crack. You know, I'm with you on that, Hard and Fast. I do enjoy just the plain old cheesecake. I think the plain cheesecake is pretty good. Oh, that sounds a great demon. He made the perfect cherry pie for you. It wasn't too sweet, wasn't too tart. Oh! Chef John on YouTube has an amazing brownie recipe. Oh. Oh. Have a good lurk, Mega. Man, I was about to go grocery shopping and now I'll need to get cheesecake or something. Do it, Goat. Do it. And then send me some. My address is P.O. Box 1919, Maple Grove, Minnesota, 55311. Let's wrap them up real good. Is porous the same way that a bat is, as it holds the diamond? Your lap was 12 inches. It spun it at 3,000 RPM. There's no speed control. It was all cut and polished at that speed. Oh my god. That's insane, Gem Doctor. Nah, I don't laugh at the tumbler. Dude, tumbling rocks is an art. I cannot tumble rocks, okay? I do not have that kind of... I don't know, that kind of patience, dude. I commend you for being able to tumble. It takes a lot of work and it takes a long time. Also, would love to see some of your tumbled rocks in our Discord if you want to share them. Yes, send me delicious desserts. Make sure your name's on them, so if I die, we know who sent it. And I'll eat it here on stream, okay? What is Sandy like? She'll need it more. She likes chocolate. She likes chocolate. Really, she's not very picky when it comes to that stuff. Oh, yeah, I know. I hear that. You're in Manitoba, so we're actually close enough that they might make it intact with express shipping. I don't know where Manitoba is. Is that in Canada? Ugh. You'll get the box next week. Your daughter's in bed. That is who you started doing it with. It's kind of set it and forget it thing. Yeah. Except for when you got to pull it out, clean it all out. The other thing too, and I guess this is the thing that kind of like freaks me out, is you got to make sure you have all the same like hardness of rocks in there, right? Because otherwise, when you go to the polishing stage, they're all gonna just scratch each other and they won't be high polished. But yeah, Celtic Ravens, I don't think I could do it, man. I don't think I could do it. I mean, maybe when I have my kid, if they want to try that. My pronunciation is close enough. Is it Manitoba? 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 Should I get my Canadian out? Canadian mixed with Minnesotan, pretty much the same thing. Manitoba. 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 Hey Ryan, just got the message. Congratulations, man, to you and Sandy. Being a dad is awesome. Thanks, Dragon Dad. Dude, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna be a dad. You can call me Big Daddy. Alright, call me Daddy Ryan. I gotta order a blanket and a doll so I can start practicing my swaddles. Alright, I'm gonna swaddle the crap out of everything, right? I'm also gonna get a t-shirt that says, "Do you swaddle, bro?" So when I go to the hospital, I can look at all the expecting dads and be like, yeah. Every child that came into your rock shop got a tumble polished rock, and they got one every time they visited. Yeah! Gem Doctor, I was actually thinking of doing that. When I opened up my store. I thought that would be a lot of fun. Instead of giving them like a sucker or candy, you give them a rock. Build that clientele early, you know? Don't you know? But there is a solution you can make to help with the scratches. Oh, what's that, Hakira? Subathon. Ryan has to eat all of our desserts his followers send on the stream. Oh my god. I don't. Oh man. That would be. I guess. I mean, I would eat it over time, right? I'd gradually be eating it. Big Daddy Ryan TKO, let me make a note. Between the facial expressions and the Daddy Ryan, the stream has become lewd. It's PG-13, man. PG-13. Getting those eyebrows going, pardon me. They just got mind of their own tonight, okay? You expect pics of Tank swaddled and looking very uncomfortable. Like, please help. Oh, yeah. It'll give you something to talk about. Dude, thank you so much, Avo! Hello? Hello? How's it going, Ava? Thanks for joining. Thank you so much for the 4 months. I really appreciate it, dude. Celtic, you get 1F. 1F? That's the 1F of the stream? PG-13? Get the Woombie and save you and your wife a ton of pain, and kid that can start thrashing about. Oh, really? Baby sacks? That's what I was thinking of getting too. Just have like a kid right here while I stream. It'll be great. It'll be great. Those eyebrows are not PG-13. It was eons ago, but you think you mixed a gritty grout solution and water. You rub it on the polished rocks and then soak in water and then wipe. It normally took care of the deep scratches. Interesting. That's cool. You're trying to find the will to get off the couch? Well, hey man, just sit back and enjoy the show. I'll give you a show. Yeah, look at that. Look at these right here. Yeah, I trimmed my eyebrows. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this, but these eyebrows, they grow so fast that they start poking me in the eye. Okay, they just start going boop, and I'm like, oh god, come on, you know. And then I gotta like go like this, and I gotta pull out my little comb and just start like combing, you know. And so I had to trim my eyebrows. Yeah, they grow incredibly fast. And I should probably go and get my unibrow waxed again here soon. Can you guys see it yet? Can you see it yet? You think a friend of yours used something like the Woombie for her kid? You still have 2 S's and 2 underwear seams. What? You got eyelashes into your eyeballs. Also, you're basically a boar? Yes. That's why I shaved some. Look at this. I shaved yesterday, and you can already see it growing back right now, right? Yeah, it's pretty insane. It's strange that your eyebrows grow so thick and lush. Dude, everything on me grows thick and lush. Sorry, PG-13. PG-13. PG-13 can have a little cleavage, right? Little cleavage. Oh man. Let's get back. Let's do a little bit of a palate cleanser. Okay? We are going to we're gonna go ahead and high polish these facets now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I want to count them because I want all the facets to be the same depth. I want them all to cut the same. But I got to make sure that 15 swipes got all the scratches out here, which it did not. So we got to go a little more. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15. Probably 15 more, and then we're probably good. Ryan, hot tub stream when? You mean GOAT, the hot tub repair stream. I'll just be in my shorts repairing a hot tub. I won't actually be in it. We'll go through the manual and everything. We'll be like, so, attach this hose to here. All right, guys, here we go. You were talking about how to say PG-13 versus R-rated. There's a total of 1 F-bomb, 2 S-bombs, and 2 brief underwear scenes. I think you might have just used one of the last ones. Oh, Raven, you haven't seen me in my shorts yet. Can we negotiate for a bikini hot tub repair show? Of course, dude. I can't show nipples on Twitch against terms of service. You kidding me? It's gonna have to be a bikini. Alright, you guys want to see the difference between a polished facet and a non-polished facet? Attach hose to inlet. Here we go. Please be ready as we attach this hose to the inlet. Boom, you see that? So we're going to make all the facets look like that. Let's go. So shiny, like my head. Yes. I just spray a little Windex on here. And that's what, no streaks, man, no streaks. No, what's on this lap is this is my Zinc Plus polishing lap. I wanted to use sapphire on it because it was leaving some grooves in my other stone, so I kind of wanted to even it out with the sapphire. But it's got a 14,000 grit diamond paste on it, and that's what's giving it the nice high polish. Then an accidental slip is okay. It was an accident. If it would just so happen to make Twitch thousands, that's just icing. Don't worry, Yar. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. No, you know, and my head. I'm like the big fat Greek wedding, okay? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Do you like how we went with the beat on that one? That was great. Did you like that? Was that satisfying? We're dancing while we facet. Can you show it, but every hot tub streamer that makes Twitch 30K a month? Yeah, man, dude, we could totally do it. Totally do it. I'm so excited. I am really excited to see this done. What's up, Sagittarius Rex? Sagittarius Rex? Oh my god. I did not mean to call you saggy. I'm really sorry. I really did not mean that. That is what we call a toe fat moment, okay? That's where Ryan reads a word too fast and very wrong. Like when you write the word top hat as one word and I call it a toe fat, and then I ask the chat, what is a toe fat? I've never heard of a toe fat. Oh my gosh. What's up, Sagittarius? Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the rough crowd, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm a Libra. That's what I am. Yo, what's up, Vitruvian? It's been forever. How are you doing? Oh, thanks, Sagittarius. I can't believe I called you Sagasaurus. A Sagasaurus. Oh my god. No. Oh, how have you been, Vitruvian? I hope everything's well. Tonight we're fastening a yellow sapphire into a sunflower. Super busy. That's awesome, dude. I hope you're busy with commissions. That's the best kind of busy. Libra is your rising sign. What is a rising sign? I've never really gotten into that stuff. The what's it called? The astrological signs and stuff. But my sisters are very much into it. So is my cousin. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. No, now the commission is doing mostly your own stuff, but doing really well with it. That's good, dude. I've been great. Actually, guys, something insane happened. I gotta share it with you. I gotta share it with all of you, okay? Just because it's the first time this has ever happened to me, and it's so exciting for me. So I made a. Let me see if I can jump up to the actual. Okay, yeah, here we go. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay. All right, check this out. Okay, I'm gonna totally share this with you. You don't know how to figure out yours because you don't know the time you were born. You think you need that. I don't know if you need that. So in astrology, there is more than the sun sign. You do birth charts and readings for fun. Oh, sweet, dude. Akira, you should do one for me. Totally. Anywho, everybody has a rising sign, sun sign, moon sign. Your birth chart will tell of all the signs in your 12 houses. They actually makes you who you are. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's badass, man. Okay, so I gotta share this with everyone, okay? So, we did this fantastic commission, right here. The Legend of Zelda, Kokiri Emerald, right? And so I did this and I posted it on Reddit, right? And someone took an article from Game Rant. Yeah, I made this. And someone on Gamer Rant, they wrote an article about me. And it is, I don't continue without, okay. And it is just so great feeling because look at this. A skilled jeweler. They call me a skilled jeweler. Look, there's my name. There's my name right there. And apparently this is popping up. This is popping up everywhere. I've got people texting me and they're like, Ryan, is this you? And I'm like, yes, that is me. And it's awesome. It's crazy. So, yeah, I'm really happy with it. And I want to share that with you guys because I think it's the first time that's ever happened to me. It's the first time anyone's ever, like, written an article or anything like that. What's up, Tribal Raven? Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. Yeah, it's showing up in everyone keeps texting me and they're like, Ryan, you're showing up in my news feed. It's crazy. The new Rolls-Royce has an option where you provide the day and location of your birth and they will make a headliner that matches the night sky on that day. Oh my god, that's insane, Gem Doctor. Oh, I'm sorry, Akira, it won't let you. You can totally, private message them, though. The link. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I mean, I'm not afraid of them suing me simply because, it's inspired by, right? It's not exact. It's not perfect. And I even faceted the stone myself. So it's all one of a kind piece. One of a kind. I'm not worried. It's fan art, which is illegal to sell. Fan art's illegal to sell? Is it really? I never knew that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Because, I mean, people make it. It's all over Etsy. The stuff's all over Etsy. Whoa! Thank you so much, Bleak Attack. Welcome to the Rough Crowd, dude. How are you doing tonight, Bleak? Thanks for joining. We're working on a yellow sapphire tonight, making it into a beautiful sunflower. Gotta go a little more on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess then I would talk to Nintendo and be like, yo, give me a contract, bruh. Alright, I think we gotta add a little more diamond to this. Let's spread it out a little bit first. That typically helps, and if it's still scratchy, then we'll add a little more diamond paste to it. What we're using right now is a 14,000 grit diamond paste. I'm doing great, Bleak. Thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining. If you were mass producing them, they might have something to say. You gotta be making a few mil before they bat an eye. Fair enough. Okay, so by the way, how do you know you aren't pressing so hard while you're polishing the facets? I guess... So you want to put the same pressure on all the facets, otherwise it will start cutting it deeper than the other ones. So I just kind of remember how much... I put about as much pressure on the stone when I'm polishing as I would if I were pushing an elevator button. That's about how much pressure I put. Maybe a little lighter than that. Yeah, Raven, that'd be badass if they did that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, because really, all that is... does this facet next to it need to get done a little more? Yeah, it does. So we gotta go back one. I mean, because like the stone, I just made the stone and called it the Kokiri Emerald. Because the stone isn't actually like in the game faceted or anything. It actually has no definition whatsoever. Do it, Yar! Dude, hit him up. I'll do it. I'll do it. But yeah, that's the first time I've ever, I guess, I don't know, would you call that going viral? Is that what you call that? Like I kind of went a little viral there on Gamer Rant, right? Is it called Game Rant or Gamer Rant? I don't know. But yeah, it's very exciting. And I'll tell you what, my phone hasn't stopped going off since that article hit Google. Jeweler to the video game producer. Stars. Yes. Exactly. Your regular elevator is apparently typically better than mine. Last one you had to stab the button. Okay, how about as hard as you would push on a flip phone. Does that date me? I mean, I back in my day, we didn't have smartphones. Back in my day, we had to go down to the store to buy our memes. So old! It's actually Gamer Ants, most popular site for insect games. Hey, flip phones are coming back now, Ryan. They're just one huge screen. Really? How hard did you have to press to engrave on your stone tablets, Ryan? What was it like when you invented the wheel, Ryan? That's gonna be my next... That's gonna be my... Oh my god, yes, guys! Okay, guys. Guys. Yeah, hands. Yeah, hard and fast. I called you hands and fast. Oh my god. It's getting crazy now. Gotta turn on my mature filter. We're getting hands and fast in here, guys. Hands and fast. Here we go. Yeah, dude, you just skip the middle. Go straight to the source. Oh man. Okay, yeah, my first phone was a flip phone as well. That thing was indestructible. Okay, so a lot of people ask me how I got into gem cutting. So, back when I started cutting stones, I went on a trip with my parents down to a quarry. Okay, it was down to a quarry, and I think we were over in we were in Africa somewhere on a trip. This is back when I was like 9 years old, right? And I was walking around. They were looking at stuff, and like we were looking at all the really cool like lines and stuff in this quarry. And then my parents were looking in some kind of hole or whatever, and like inspecting these rocks. And me, being a stupid little kid, decided to wander off, and I fell into a hole. There was this really large. But okay, so it's like a hole where if an adult fell in there, they could jump up and they could grab and pull themselves out, right? But in this hole, I fell into it, and I couldn't get out. And my parents had already like moved on, forgetting about me because they're so interested in what's going on out there or whatever. And so what I did is I had to get on top of. There's this really big rock, right? So like this rock was so big I couldn't get my arms around it, right? So but if I was able to move the rock to the edge, I would be able to get out of this hole. No one was around. And so I started trying to think of how could I move this rock to get over to the side of the wall, right? And then I remembered I had my trusty hammer and chisel. And dude, I swear, I started going and then an idea came to me. What if I made it smooth and circular? And then the wheel was invented. And I got out of the hole. And here I am today. That's how I learned how to cut gemstones, guys. That is my origin story. I'm that old. So yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh. How's it going, Kevin? Thanks for joining, dude. Oh, that came later in life, Demon. That came later. Why am I not surprised that the root of this is in childhood trauma? Had you going for the first half? Forget vacation, Ryan. Just took it on a journey with that story, yes. Oh, man. Yeah, so I had, what did I have? I had like the first Sprint, like little flip phone, right? And this is before like they had the phones that like slid up, you know? This is like before the Sidekick phone and all that stuff. Yeah, it was crazy. This is back before the internet existed. This is... And I wanted when, what was it? The Katana. The Katana flip phone came out, and I wanted that thing so bad. I thought it was so cool looking, but I never got one because I couldn't afford it. Your first was a flip, your second was a slide. Same with me, Cloud, because by that time I'm like, can I just have a flip phone? They're like, oh, those are going out of style, so you have to pay more if you want one. So you can just have like a slide one if you want. I'm like, great. Okay, fine. Back in my day, I could text without looking at the screen. Yeah. Yep. The Razor definitely took off. I remember that. But yeah, I remember like I'd be in school in class and I just sit there with my phone down here and I just go click 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 click. You know, because you can feel the buttons and you have to click to get the right letters and stuff right there. Yeah, there's something I could start saying. Back in my day, I could text without looking at the screen. I actually really enjoyed texting without looking at the screen. It was a lot quicker. You mean back in our day, since we are close in age? Yes, exactly. Oh, man. Back in my day, the video games I played were Myst and SimCity 2000. And Midtown Madness. Yeah, exactly. You remember how many buttons... how many times you had to press the button to get the right letter and stuff? Oh yeah, I remember that. Those were the days. Atari Gunfight. I don't know what that one is. I did have an Atari though. Is this the old person stream? I mean, you know, back in my day, I had to stream uphill both ways. Back in my day, we had a home phone corded to the wall that you used to entrap your mom. Nintendo, we didn't get to use the P because my dad was hogging it. Ryan's actually just been repeating the same story the entire stream. We're all just too kind to comment on it. When you started gaming, you had to learn how to edit batch files in DOS. Oh man, Jader. That's crazy. Actually, so I'm not a big sports ball guy, right? But I do enjoy throwing parties. So I was thinking like maybe I'll throw like a Super Bowl party this year. But I want to get an old like NES, right? Like an old Super Nintendo. And I want to get that game that's got like the red team versus the blue team. It's a football game, right? And I wanna just have that playing on the TV, and then we can just shout and like root for our favorite team. Just have AI versus AI. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be fantastic. Yeah, I remember that, Hikira. That's right, Yar. That's right. You do. You should do that for the Wii. I have a Wii U. I've got a Wii U. See, I've never been a fan of consoles in general. Gaming consoles, mainly because they go out of date so fast, and then they stop supporting a lot of stuff on the consoles. So that's why I like PC a lot more, actually. By the way, guys, for those of you joining us, we are cutting a yellow sapphire tonight into this beautiful... Yeah, that camera is just not working out here tonight, is it? We just kind of angle it down a little bit. Whoop! Into a sunflower right down low there. And right now what we're doing is we're polishing the facets, giving them a nice mirror finish. I'll show you here. We're actually almost done with this set of facets. We're cutting the top of the stone. I'm hoping we'll be able to finish it before end of stream tonight, which is looking like we will. The top of the stone is called the crown. Don't know if I said that already. Getting lost now. It's my old age. You've got way too many new iterations of Nintendo's latest console just because of Monster Hunter. You can make fun of the olds, but they never dropped a rotary dial phone in the toilet. Gem Doctor, yes! Yeah, I've never dropped my landline in the toilet. Just saying. Oh man. Glad they're porting to PC now. Yeah! Dude, they actually brought my they remastered my all-time favorite PlayStation 1 game. Well, one of my all-time favorites at least. Legend of Mana, which I want to play on stream, but I just haven't had a chance to sit down and play it. Maybe we will do it after work one of these days for a couple hours. It's just a really fun and beautiful game. You have a light which has been really nice. Oh, a light switch. What do you mean? What do you mean, Toasted? Wait, are you talking to me? I don't know what you're talking about now. Help. What game do I mainly play? Do you still pay for landline? I do not pay for landline. I've thought about it, but no, I don't. Landline should be free by now. Yeah, except for the cable companies are like, hey, if you pay for a landline, we'll give you a discount. Sorry, that was for Yar. Oh, fine. I see how it is. Okay. Once again, Yar takes over the stream. Yar, why don't you just stream for me? I'm kidding. Just joshing. JK, LOL. Ruffle mouth. Using foil on paid phones to get free calls. What? That was a thing? Wow. I never knew that. Never knew that was a thing. Alright, you guys want to see what it looks like? The polished facets versus unpolished facets? My meat points are a little off, but that's okay. It's still going to look great. Then I'll take all your viewers! Okay, so this is what it looks like from here. Oh yeah, guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh, it's coming out good. Thanks, Bleak. Oh yeah, by the way, also, what I do here, I guess I haven't even explained what I did. I'm just like, yeah, guys, we're cutting a sapphire, and that's all we're doing. Nah, what I do here is I take raw minerals, such as this topaz, and we turn them into beautiful finished pieces, like what you see right here. Once it slowly comes around. Thanks, Raven! Here it comes. Right there. Yeah, we turn it into beautiful finished pieces like that. Right there. Right there. Right there. Alright. Alright, so we gotta change to 37 degrees. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Alright, so this has to go here. Like so. Gotta rise up. Anyone like musicals here? I love musicals. Absolutely love them. Actually, like, I became obsessed with Hamilton for a while. Not gonna lie, Hamilton's great, too. Absolutely fantastic. What is the facet count on the sunflower you're doing? It is 162 facets, which is a lot of facets. Yo, what's up, Zim? Thanks for joining. You love, dude. Okay, so Hamilton has been on my top favorites. My all-time favorite, and I think it'll always be my favorite, is Evita. I just love Evita, man. Dude, Jader, you should totally get the soundtrack. It sounds even better on the soundtrack. Like, the sound quality on the TV versus soundtrack is, there's no comparison. It is a lot of facets. It's taken a long. This stone will have taken me. Let's see. If we finish it tonight, it'll be about 10 hours. Be about 10 hours. Oh, I've never heard of that one, Yar. 10 hours to cut one stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What else? I really liked Hairspray. Mamma Mia. Woo! Mamma Mia gets me. I like Mamma Mia too. Oh! Sorry, I saw the A. Evita is spelled with an E. And I really like oh, what's the one with the Sweeney Todd? I really liked the Sweeney Todd one. With what's his face? With what's his face? You know who I'm talking about. What's his face? Same difference, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, thank you. I'm really bad with like actors and actresses. Really bad with their names. Dude, Toasted Goat, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Thanks. Thanks, man. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put on a little more diamond paste on here. Wait for 6 months in advance. That's a thing. What? What, Yar? It's not like I'd like your stream or anything. Well, thanks for supporting a starving artist. Alright, we're gonna put on a little lube too. We're gonna just a little bit. I don't want a lot. Yo, what's up, Valora? It's been a while. How are you doing? Thanks for joining, dude. Toasted Goat subscribed at tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Was the notification. What? I didn't see that notification. Did you subscribe for 6 months? Dude, that's insane. Watch Toasted Goats going and looking at their bank account. What? Well, either way, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Oh, you did do it for 6 months. Whoa, that's insane. Thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't know you could subscribe for more than 1 month at a time either. How have you been, Val? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yeah, so what we're doing tonight is we are polishing up this yellow sapphire. We're going to finish it up here. It's going to look like a sunflower. I am incredibly excited about it. And I hope you are too. It's going to look great. And if it doesn't look like a sunflower, we're going to crush it with a hammer. Yeah, I said it. You have monthly, 3-month, 6-month renewal periods available. That's crazy. Maybe it's different if you do it with Prime or not. What's up, Pinewood? Change your name, change your channel name. Oh, hey man, I'm doing well. How are you? You have a hammer? Oh, Bleak wants to see it crush. You want to see this sapphire suffer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good, I'm glad you're doing great. I would love to see an unexpected smashing on screen. Make us suffer. You're right, I will recut it. I'm glad you're doing well, Pine. And now you wait for Prime to realize that your sub is ended and for it to let me redo it. Everybody, hands up, this is a robbery. I only need enough cash to buy a hoarder property with a house. No need to be greedy. Yo, what up, Lynette? How are you doing? You getting dizzy? Thanks for joining, dude. Okay, we gotta get serious here, okay? Faceting is a serious thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, she's about to pick up the pace now. Is that satisfying at all to see me go with the beat when I'm faceting? You'd cry if I smash it. I think I would too, dude. If it cracks while you work on it, I'm available. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Come on, Daddy Ryan, I'm a subscriber now. That means you have to listen to my suggestions. Thank you so much for the follow, Derek Weaver. How you doing tonight, Derek? Welcome to the rough crowd, man. I hope you're enjoying yourself. We're faceting a yellow sapphire tonight. Polishing it up right now. Hopefully, it'll look great when we're done. Here's to hoping. You just ate 6 pounds of animal crackers today. You feel accomplished. I thought you were going to say you feel constipated. Same difference, I guess. That is a lot of animal crackers. You know, okay, so when you buy like that big tub of animal crackers, you know what I'm talking about? Where it's got like that big old lid, it's all the animal crackers. My favorite animal crackers to eat out of there. Okay, so I eat them very specifically. Okay, when I eat those animal crackers. Here's how I do it. First I bite the feet off because the feet are always the burnt part, and I really like the taste of burnt. Okay, I like the taste of carbon. So I always bite the feet off, and then I nibble around the ears and the head because it's also the next burnt place, and then I just stick the whole thing in. Yeah. Sim. I have faceted glass. Yes, Derek. I haven't had a glassmaker send me a marble to facet yet, but I would love to facet a marble that someone really makes because I can make that thing look so cool. I think that'd be really cool, Derek. You gotta eat the broken ones first. All right, Celtic Raven, thank you so much for hanging out. I look forward to getting to know you and seeing you around, dude. Have a good night. Camel animal crackers are the best. Glazed or plain? Oh, I like plain. I'm not a big sweets guy. I don't really like sweet stuff very much. I like bitter things and like very mild sweet. That's kind of my thing. The mild sweetness. Yeah, Derek. Dude, sweet. What do you make? Do you make marbles? Do you make anything else? You don't want to hear about this animal cracker brutality. Yar! You had a nephrite jade boulder in your rock shop parking lot, and you told the customer he could have any jade that he could knock off with his sledgehammer. His sledgehammer shattered when he tried. He wasn't happy. Dude, badass. See, that's the thing is, nephrite has no cleavage, and it's actually one of the most durable materials, or most durable gemstone out there. Yeah, jade's really, really cool. You got a nice rainbow dichroic marble, about 1.5 inches. Sweet! Yeah, Raven, I always look to see which one I'm going to eat first. I got to look for all the burnt parts. You were not kidding when you say you want a hoarder property. The location, view, and space is just what I want. You can post a picture link to prove it. Well, you're welcome to post in our Discord, dude. By the way, anyone's welcome to join our Discord. We're a very friendly community, very inclusive. Lots of people share their art and interests. And, yeah, we have a lot of fun. You make everything besides things for hard drugs. Sweet, Derek. That's badass. I'd love to see your stuff if you want to jump in our Discord. And, you know, you could actually do some really cool stuff. Like, if you made a marble specifically to facet and put specific things in specific spots so that you could facet it with a specific design that would really make the certain parts of it reflect in certain areas. Oh, that'd be hard. That'd be hard, but that'd be fun. You'd have to try. You'd have to go multiple tries. But that'd be really cool. Actually, there's a lot of people that will get a stone that's got some rutile in it, or it's rutilated. It's got something in there, and if you position it right in the middle of the stone, going straight up and down, then you can get some really, really cool effects with that. What is millifori? What's that? Give it to me. Tell me all about your glass, please. We have a couple glass workers that watch the stream. One of them even streams, actually. And he facets his glass, too. They make a specific faceting machine for glass. I don't remember the name of it, but Ultratech makes it, I think. I think it's called Glass Tech, isn't it, or something like that? Just a property where someone has hoarded a lot of stuff. The photo is in Discord under general. Alright, I'll take a look after stream, dude. But you just really like the view? Just tear it down. Just buy it, tear down the house, throw everything out, and just bring a camper over there. Just set it up. Just set it up right there. Glass images? Dude, that would be badass. So, actually, here, let me show you some. Here, I'll show everyone real quick. I know we have about an hour left for stream, but we're gonna get a little distracted here. So you can also do images with gemstones too. So if you take a look here, so like I could facet this by using what's called frosting. So when you frost something, you leave it unpolished. And so that's what these petals are and all that. That's all unpolished here. So that's how you get a 3-leaf clover. Or this fairy. The fairy on top here. What lap wheel do I use? I use multiple. So for cutting, I use a 260 grit. For cutting, I use 260, 600, 1200, and 3000. Though I don't use my 3000 very often. And then for polishing, I use multiple different laps depending on the material. Right now, what I'm using is a zinc and tin alloy lap, I think it is, for polishing the sapphire. Oh, brand of machine. The machine I use is called a Facetron. Yeah, it's called a Facetron. Oh, we gotta. Oh, here. Let me spread this out a little bit. And what's on the lap right now is a 14,000 grit diamond paste. This is what gives the stone or the facets their nice high polish. Hell, now it's better than the house you own now. And you hoard aluminum car rims. Oh yeah. Well, there you go, Bad Direction. Is that why it's Facet Ron? There you go, Goat. You got it. Yeah. Yep, that's why the name is Facet Ron. Yeah, Yard. Thank you so much for the 11 months, dude. Thank you so much. Woo! Alright, we're getting there. We're almost done. We are almost done. We're finishing this tonight. I don't care. If we gotta go a little later, I gotta be a little tired at work tomorrow. That's fine. You know why? My boss is on vacation. One more and you'll have been here to make bad jokes for a whole year. I know. That's crazy, dude. It's been almost a year. That's insane. It feels... Oh, it doesn't feel like a year. It does not feel like a year at all. What, I've been streaming for... This is my 3rd year. This is my 3rd year streaming. It's been a trip. Yeah, it flew by, dude. After I have a kid, I'm still going to be streaming, but it's going to drastically drop, probably down to 1 day a week. I'm sure many of you will understand, and that 1 day a week, we will have a freaking party, okay? Sandy said I could stream 1 day a week. So we might make it a little bit of a longer stream if we do. We'll have to see. I'll have to negotiate. How did I get into streaming? So I started streaming. I actually have a really big community on Steam in CSGO. I've got like 500 people in a community called the Drunk Game. And what I do is I we jump into a server. Counter-Strike is like a first-person shooter game. So we jump into a server, and then I would get everyone to play a drinking game. Yes, exactly, Blake. And then I get everyone to start playing a drinking game, and it would just be fun. And I started streaming that, and then when I was like, you know, I miss faceting because I feel like I don't have any time. So I'm like, well, I should start streaming my faceting. So I switched gears and started streaming the faceting instead. And that's when I really started making progress when it came to viewers and subs and all that. So yeah. You would get to a good stopping point and then sleep. You should do streaming anniversary cuts. Cut all the stones for each anniversary year. Weekly 24-hour stream. No. You said one day. Sandy, you said one day. I get 24 hours. The funny thing is, your next door neighbor told you yesterday that if I want to sell part of your building, you should tell him first, and you found a house today. Yeah, dude. Well, I hope it all goes well for you. And you know what? If you put that positive energy out there, things will go well. Something good comes from every situation. That's how I look at life, and that's how I've always lived my life, is no matter how small, something good comes out of every situation. You always gotta look at that. You know, I mean, everyone's been through negative stuff in their life. Everyone. And some more than others. But when you look to the future and you look at who you are today, and you wouldn't be who you are if you didn't experience something good from every situation, you know? So you can always find something. You might have to look a little bit, or for a long time, but eventually you see it. At least that's my opinion, and that's how I've lived my life. Hey Ryan, have you ever worked with labradorite? I've never actually faceted it. No, I had a piece of labradorite. I think we gave it away a while ago. I think it was to Belize actually. So no, I have not. Long story short, I have not worked with labradorite. But I feel like it would be a lot of fun to facet. I think I'd enjoy it. I mean, I'd facet that. That's what I say to my wife whenever we go into public. We'll be walking around and I look, and she'll be like, oh, look at this. I say, I'd facet that. And then she looks at me and says, shut up. I'm not allowed to talk about gemstones or rocks when I'm around my wife. She's just like, I've heard this for years. I don't want to hear it anymore. And you can just tell, like, because I get so excited about it. So I'll just sit there and I'll be like, oh my gosh, Sandy, look what I faceted. And immediately her face goes, cool, here you go. Oh, but it's so hard to resist. It's so hard. How many times a day does your wife look at you and just shake her head? Oh, she doesn't even shake her head. She just says, Ryan, I don't care. Because it was a sapphire. Oh, man. All right, guys, we're making progress. You want to see it? Oh, it's coming through. Look at that. So now we got those. We got to do our third tier of facets here. We got to polish all these up. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, thanks, Bleak. I really appreciate that, dude. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, isn't that looking good? Soon you shall have a tiny rind to indoctrinate your love of faceting into. Yes. Yes. I told Sandy that. I'm like, soon, Sandy, I will be able to teach our child how to facet. And she says, no, they're not going to like it. I said, yes, they will. She's like, no, they won't. And I'm like, okay, it's on. It's on. We're battling. Here we go. Yo, what's up, Harry? It's been a while. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Ryan gonna fast at this and be like, look what I fasted at, Sandy. Looks at it, cool. Hands it back. Yep. You've always wondered how gem cutting works. Oh, what's up, Wonder English? Yeah! So tonight we're faceting a yellow sapphire. Sorry, I feel like my camera keeps moving. Or like you guys just don't have enough, like, space for it. I don't know. And we've already cut the first 2 tiers. Here, let me show you real quick, actually. Open. Where's my sunflower here? Okay, cool. We're actually almost done. You came in at a great time, Wonder English. Okay, so here's our stone, right? And it's attached to this dop stick right here, right? So, oh, I'm sorry, I'm on this camera, not that one. So we've already faceted the entire bottom of the stone. This is what the bottom of the stone looks like all the way to there. Right? Here's the bottom of the stone. It's beautiful, like a sunflower. Now we're on top of the stone. We have cut all of these parts of the stone right here. So now we have actually polished these two tiers. This tier and this tier. Now we're gonna go through and we're gonna do this tier right here. 3rd tier. Right there. We're gonna give it a nice high polish. Nice high polish. So yeah. Yeah. Also, guys, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I'll just be talking and I will see your question and stop what I'm doing and answer it. So don't feel bad to interrupt me. Please. Please. Okay. 34 degrees. Let's go. You're okay. The sapphire looks amazing. How am I? What's new? Thanks, Harry. I'm doing well. I'm glad you're not doing bad. And I'm gonna be a dad. Yeah, we are. Well, I'm not, but Sandy's pregnant, and we're gonna have our kid around March. Now, March is a little bit. Okay, guys. Okay, let's get serious here. Okay. That's all right, Bleak. Just ask them as they come to your mind, whenever you want. Okay, so my kid is gonna be born around March, right? We don't know when, and it's always like, you know, it's a hit or miss type thing, right? So, okay, here's the dilemma we're in. Okay, so if our kid's born in April, his birthstone's gonna be a diamond. I don't cut diamonds. Okay? This kid cannot be born in April. So, it can be born any other time, literally, except for April. Because March, it's what? Aquamarine birthstone? I could totally cut aquamarines all day long. All day long. I'll totally do it. And if it comes, what's before March? February? What's February's birthstone? Isn't that like, I don't know what it is, but it's not diamond, and that's all I care about. So it's amethyst. Perfect. Amethysts are gorgeous. Beautiful. So, you know, if that kid doesn't start coming out, I'm just going to start yelling at her belly and just be like, get out of that belly! You know, I'll just start shouting at it or something. I'll start playing the song, I like to move it, to get, you know, to get it moving along a little bit. I just, yeah, that's my biggest fear, guys. Right there, that's my biggest fear. Are diamonds expensive to cut? You need a whole nother setup in order to cut diamonds, and you need a special lap. And you need a machine that can go fast enough to cut diamonds. So, and they take a very long time to cut. So, I don't have any of that set up. I also have no desire, really, to cut diamonds at all. By the way, how are you doing tonight, Ghost Car? Thanks for joining. Just Put diamond fastening equipment on the baby shower list. Brilliant. Yeah, Sandy won't mind. It'll be perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yo, what up, Addercop Gaming? How's it going, dude? Thanks for joining. You have a March and a December baby. December is crazy for us. His birth, Christmas, and wedding anniversary on New Year's Eve. Oh my gosh. That's insane. As someone who was born in April, I find this whole conversation offensive. Oh no, guys. I'll cut you guys some white quartz. How's that sound? I'll cut you some beautiful clear quartz to atone for my not wanting to facet diamond. You're doing as good as you can for a Sunday night. Just got the kids in bed and trying to relax. Yeah, dude. What's up, one of a kind gamer? Thanks for joining. This is acceptable. Let me just make sure. I think I got a little bit of scratching still. Oh, nope, never mind. What's on the dot? Yellow sapphire. We're currently actually polishing the last tier of facets before we do the table. And then we're done. So we're actually really close to being done here, guys. I'm excited. And it's a yellow sapphire that is going to be looking like a sunflower. I'm cutting this for my wife because her favorite flower is sunflower and her favorite gemstone is a sapphire. So let's hope she actually likes it and doesn't just say, yeah, cool, okay, bye. No, she'll like it. She said she wanted it. That's when I get Sandy presents, is when she's like, I want that. And I'm like, okay, I will get that for you. She does not like surprises. I've tried surprising her. Sometimes, it's worked out once. In the 12 years we have been together, I have been able to successfully surprise her with a present once. And when I say successfully, I mean she likes it. Yo, what's up, Tina? Dude, it's been a long time. How are you doing? Wait, is this the Tina I know? Tina Chanel? Or is this a different Tina? But thank you so much for the congratulations on the article. Yeah, by the way, guys, I was in an article on Gamer Rant. Hope you guys... There it is, right there. Yeah! I was featured in an article. It's insane. How's it polishing? It's polishing up great. It's polishing up really good, actually. I'm happy with it. This one is lab created. This one is created. I do have Herkimer's. What does the baby know? Yeah, man, it's been forever. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, after that article especially, I got so many people messaging me, asking me about commissions. It's awesome. I mean, it's great. I'm just waiting on responses because I finally got around to answering all the emails and everything today. It was insane. Dude, thank you so much for the follow, Wonder English. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the rough crowd, dude. I hope you're enjoying yourself tonight. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, I'll totally go full time if I can pay the bills. And then when I have the kid, I can essentially be at home and I don't have to worry about daycare. You know, I can just swaddle the crap out of that kid. The sound of my lap, the sound of my polishing machine and everything will totally soothe the kid, help him sleep. It'll be great. You don't think the baby will come out demanding diamonds? Well, we don't know that. Yeah, well, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. What's my day job? I'm a goldsmith. I make jewelry. I make jewelry and repair jewelry. Dude, I'm literally obsessed with gemstones and jewelry. That's like all I talk about. I cannot get enough of it. I absolutely love it. Love it. Yeah, the kid will definitely hear my laugh in the womb. I'm excited for it. You and the word swaddle? What? Dude, I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm gonna totally get a shirt. I've said this multiple times. I'm getting a shirt. Okay, so when I go to the hospital at 2 a.m. and even if there's only like one other dad around, you know, I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go up to him. I'll be like, and then I'll look at my shirt and I'll be like, and the shirt will say, do you even swaddle, bro? Yeah. I'm gonna be like a swaddle king. By the end of this, I'm gonna make the best freaking burritos. You just wait. You just wait. Yeah, I need to win the lotto and start a shop. Dude, I'm totally starting a jewelry store at one point in my life. Hopefully within the next, like, 5 years. That's my goal. How did I get started making jewelry? So I started cutting stones around a little less than 15 years ago. And I'm self-taught. It started out as a hobby. In 2020, I made it a business. And I've been doing jewelry for around 10 years. Like goldsmithing, jewelry repair, all that stuff. And I got into that by literally going door to door to jewelry stores and knocking on the door and introducing myself, showing them that I can cut gemstones, having majority of them laugh in my face and tell me that because I have no schooling or experience that I can't be an apprentice. Doesn't make sense, right? And in Minnesota, there are no schools for jewelry, but eventually someone took me in and taught me, and, well, this is where I'm at. Yeah. Your wife can make any shirt you can need. Oh, perfect, Ghost Scar. Dude, Ghost Scar, shoot me a message. We'll talk. Yeah, 24/7 rocking. That word has been utilized by you more than 20 times in the past week. Yeah, man. I'm a swaddle king. I'll swaddle my own head. You just wait. Guys, I need you to picture this right now, okay? I swaddle my head, and you just see my head poking out of this blanket all stream. I'll just be my head. I'll be like baby Ryan head. My head is as big as a newborn. Oh my gosh. Here you go, Ghost Scar. Right click on my name right there. Click the message. Oh man. 2 a.m. swaddle off in the hospital. Should we do the swaddle counter? You got a good Dino Gem slab coming. Oh, sweet, dude. What's up, Rizik? Thanks for joining. Your husband loves the pram stroller. He likes to push the pram with his friends and calls them the pram gang. We used to fight over who could push the pram. That's the part that kills me. You can't be an apprentice and learn the trade without... I know, right? Well, there were so many... Okay, so here's what it is. Here's what I think it is. There are a lot of the older jewelers don't want to share... They're basically afraid of me stealing their job. Is kind of what it is. And it's like, I'm not here to take your job. I'm here to pursue my passion. Like, I will be the best freaking apprentice you'll ever have. I even offered to work for free. I want you guys to know this. I offered to be there and do it for free. And I would go and get, like, another job and come in after work or whatever. And they still turned me down to be an apprentice. We need to dress up as Uncle Fester already. Yeah. Swaddle emoji. He needs Facet Ron stickers. Yes. You were learning from a goldsmith locally and they passed. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Hard. You're almost at 360 on TikTok, dude. I am so bad at keeping up with social media. Like, I posted on Reddit, that blew up, and that's like the only social media I've been on since Thursday. I cannot keep up with TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit, and Twitter, and Facebook. I don't know how people do it. I need a kid. That's it. I just need a kid. Yeah, hey Kira, as soon as I open up a store, I'll totally make room for an apprentice. Actually, that's the plan, is I want to be able to offer apprenticeship for someone. And teach them so that they can either be a part of my store or go and find a job somewhere else or even start their own thing, you know? I'm all about spreading the wealth of knowledge. There's no reason to hoard it, you know? Because honestly, you're more successful both as a person and as a business if you help others. Even if they are technically like gonna be your competitor or potentially are, dude, they will remember you and they will appreciate you and they're not gonna, you know, it's good. You're doing a good thing. You're racking up that good karma, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Hard Fast, that's awesome, dude. Too much drama? Oh. That sucks, cop. How was it, though? So, were you learning tattooing or piercing? That'd be cool. I want to get my lips pierced again. What do you guys think? I want to get those pierced again, I think. Try being a TikToker with 6 characters. Oh, man, I can't do it. Can't do it. The faceting hobby is going to go away if we don't help others along the way. Exactly, Packin'. Exactly. I mean, look at how little faceters are here on Twitch. You know, you got all these keyboard builders, which I think is really cool. But, I mean, come on. You'll need to take them off with a kid. One of your friends wants to be a tattoo artist and has had the same problem. People don't want to take her on because they don't want to be phased out by the younger generation. Yeah, and you know, like, when I have taught many apprentices to do goldsmithing where I work, right? I've taught a lot of them, and and I tell them too. When I'm teaching them, because we've got tools that other places that may not be as successful as we are might not have, right? So I always told them, I said, okay, you need to master using the file before you do this to make yourself faster, you know? The reason being, because if you decide to not work here anymore and you go somewhere else, they might not have the exact same setup, but they will have a file. Because you have to have a file if you're gonna do if you're gonna work on jewelry. And if you can use the file, then you can be successful anywhere. And so that's how I always taught the apprentices that I taught. Is I taught them so that they could go out anywhere in the world and be successful as a goldsmith or jeweler or repair person. Not just someone that would be like, well, if we don't have a laser and I have to use a torch, now I'm handicapped because I haven't used a torch in so long. Granted, lasers are very nice, but they're so expensive, not everyone's got one, you know? So it's very important to make sure that you teach your apprentices how to be successful outside of your business as well. Tattooing, still do it occasionally. Been at it on and off for 10 years. Oh, awesome! Gaming? Dude, I'd love to see some of your work if you want to share it in our Discord. Yeah, man. Provided it's safe for work. You did not pay attention. Did you say something about gemstone keyboard? Sounds expensive. Ooh, Akira. Ouch. One of your friends wants to be a tattoo artist and has had the same problem. People don't... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Passive knowledge is huge, especially trades like lapidary, leatherwork, blacksmithing, bladesmiths, weavers. Yeah, exactly. I mean, even like electricians, dude. Everything. Even being a lawyer, you know? It's just all of that. All of it. Yeah, it's like learning to sharpen a pencil with an X-Acto knife. Woo! Guys, we're almost done. I can already see it. I can already see it. Woo! Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Tanzanite for T, sapphire for S, and so on. Good evening, Weather. How are you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Tonight we're finishing up our yellow sapphire sunflower. We're just polishing up these final facets. We're almost done. You babysit for a gem? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, guys, next week, so like what, a week from Monday or something, I think? I don't know, somewhere in there. I'm going to get acupuncture for the first time. I'm going to see if they can help my hands, because I'm starting to get a little bit of tendinitis from both my my goldsmithing and my gem cutting. Starting to get a little bit of tendinitis up in here. Oh, these aren't polishing up nice. You'll babysit for a gem? Okay, so we gotta go back. I think to this facet where it stopped kind of polishing nice. Yep. Okay, let's go again. It shouldn't need too much to get nice and polished up here. A little more. Trust me, get it fixed if you can, because it'll get worse. Yeah, I've realized that. Physio might be able to help out with the hands, less repeated use injuries. Yeah, I need to look into it and see what I can do, because these are my money makers. You know, they're what I do. So what will you name the kid? Gemma or Opal if it's a girl? Actually, the names we decided for our kid, we actually picked out these names like 10 years ago. If it's a boy, it's going to be Sebastian. And if it's a girl, it's going to be Freya. Those are the names that we agreed on. What will you do with this sapphire? It's probably going to be a pendant. That's probably what Sandy will put it in, as a pendant. We know which one Ryan picked. Which one did I pick, Sibis? Which one? Dang Vikings. Well, you know, we are in Minnesota. Good old Minnesota. Why don't you come on down for a hot dish? Make you a good old tater tot hot dish over in here, okay? And then we'll give you a proper Minnesota goodbye before you leave. Actually, Sandy chose Freya. Sebastian, poor kid. Dude, that kid's gonna have so much fun. He's gonna know all the mermaids. Yeah, Harry. Yeah, sure, you betcha. Your husband's name is Sebastian? Yeah! How's he like it? Did he survive? Your kid is called Isaac Newton. You have no right to judge names. Yeah, why don't you come on over? We'll go down to the bakery and get a bagel. Alright, let's go get a bagel. Anyone want a bagel? He gets lots of Little Mermaid jokes, but overall he likes it. Good. At least he's not getting, what was that one movie where it was like the kid's name was Sebastian, he was really mean. You named your son John Connor, not thinking anything about Terminator. Not like names are forever anyway. They can always decide to change it later. Yep, exactly. Bag of what? Alright, where are we at? Oh, we're at 2 hours, 43 minutes. Oh yeah, guys, so I was talking. You know all these stream or subathons? These subathon things that people are doing? It's like the new fad. I'm thinking I might do one for my birthday, but my birthday's not till September. And maybe we go through and we facet all the Legend of Zelda, like Ocarina of Time gemstones. What do you guys think? You think that'd be kind of fun? I can just sit here and cut them all day long, for as long as the subathon lasts. Your name is based off your temperament? Tempest? Sweet! Your name's Tempest? Dude, that's badass. That was also one of my favorite Magic the Gathering expansion sets. Someone told us that a few weeks after he was born. Did they say you better be careful? Sarah Connor might come looking for him? That's awesome, Akira. Yeah, it's not quite polishing. Let's spread this around a little more. So, this lap does not do well with Sapphire. Like I said, I wanted to kind of break it in a little bit because it was leaving some grooves in like my garnets and stuff that when I use it. This is one of my favorite polishing laps. So the Sapphire will actually kind of level that out as we polish with it a bit more. Just because the Sapphire is such a hard stone. You're gonna have him running around everywhere yelling, Get the chopper! What's better than having people never pronounce it right and the disbelief that it's my name? People can't pronounce Tempest right? How do they try to say it? Team Pest? Isaac is a curly red-haired little boy. 6, so his only worry is his red hair makes his eyebrows invisible. Oh, that's adorable. I'm lucky to be blessed with the bushiest eyebrows ever. My eyebrows get so long. I was just talking about this earlier. My eyebrows get so long they start poking me in the eye. So I gotta trim them. Yep, I take a scissor to my eyebrows. One time when I was shaving my head, actually I accidentally shaved one of my eyebrows off. That was a fun day at work. Everyone talked to me they all were all like, "Hey Ryan, I got a question for you." And I'm sitting there looking at him like, "Why is your finger over your eyebrow? What are you doing?" And they're finally like, "Did you notice you're missing something?" And I said, "What?" I go and look in the mirror. Yep, it was gone. It was gone. You just read an article about a woman from New Zealand that named her children Slayer, Pantera, and Metallica. And Justice for All. Tempest, Temperus, and Tempest. It's just Tempest. Oh my gosh. What's up, Smith? How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. You have a Felix. People call him Phoenix. People always call me Brian. I've just started kind of ignoring it. Whenever they're like I'll go at if I go to like Caribou, which is the equivalent to Starbucks here in Minnesota. If I go there, they always ask like, "Oh, what's your name?" You know, so they can write it on the cup or whatever. And I'm always like, "It's Ryan," and then it says Brian. Or they're very, very worried about getting my name right, and they'll be like, I'll say it's Ryan, and then they'll start typing out, and they'll say, "Okay, Brian," and then they'll be like, "Wait, did you say Brian?" And I said, "No, but that's okay." And then they're like, "No, what's your name?" And I'm like, "It's Ryan." Oh, okay. I'm so sorry about that. I'm like, "Don't worry, it's been happening for 30 years. It's fine." Metallica's middle name is And Justice for All. Oh my god. Alright guys, we're polishing up our second to last facet. Are you ready? All right, so now what we got to do is we got to do the table. The table on a stone is the flat part that's on the very top of the stone. So we're putting a very, very small table on here. Then we're going to polish it up, and then we're done. One of your customers at work calls you Josh. Your name is Matt. Not sure where Josh came from. I've done that. I've been like, you look like a... You really look like a Harry. I think I'm going to call you Harry.
Oh.
Whoa! Bleak Attack, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Thank you. All right, guys, so we got to go to 45 degrees to hit our table. The UK let ABCD become a name, pronounced Absidy? Absady? Gem Ducker, I'm not even going to try and... It's the longest town name in the world. Yeah, dude. Thank you again for your support. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Before we even do the table, you look at this thing. Okay, you can't see it. Okay, now look at this thing. Oh yeah. Okay. 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 So when we cut the table, we gotta get this. We gotta get the stone perfectly perpendicular to our cutting lap, right? So how do we do that when the arm piece? When this arm piece here does not go straight up and down, right? We can't get that nearly close enough to go straight up and down. By the way, there's my Kiki's delivery service poster. Isn't it amazing? I love Miyazaki films. Love them. So anyway, back to here. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd. Over here's my other stuff, too. Actually, I don't even think my camera can't actually go that far, but yeah. I've got some other stuff over there, too. Yeah, I'm a big nerd. Anyway, so how do we do it, right? We use what's called the tabler. AKA Leela, our derpy koala. Now you want a croissant. Alright, so we put this at 45 degrees. And then we put our gemstone in here. Like so. We gotta raise this up. Put this in here. This is gonna give us a perfect 90 degrees when we do this. You enjoyed that movie? You didn't like many of the other movies. I loved majority of the other movies. Porco Rosso is a little weird. I don't know how I feel about that one, but yeah, other than that, I'm a big fan of pretty much all the other ones. Princess Mononoke, my 100% favorite movie of all time. Love it. Now you know what we're going to do? We're going to get nice and moist. You like how I really put my eyebrows into that one? Moist. Very moist. But the one thing with those movies, though, dude, when you watch any of Hayazaki's movies, any of the Studio Ghibli movies, whenever they eat food in those movies, dude, hot eyebrow action. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, wait for. Oh, dude, you haven't even seen this. You want to see what I've been working on? Okay, so you see this? You see how I got like this little bit of a butt chin right here? Okay, watch this. Let me get close here. Okay, I've been working on my clench. All right, watch me clench this butt chin. You ready? Wait. Sorry, that was the neck. Okay, hold on. There it is. You see it? You see it? Can you clench your chin? Your butt chin? Oh my god. This is why we can't get partner. What's up, Findale? Thanks for joining, dude. Oh, man. Husband called you English living in New Zealand. You told him he's delusional. He wanted British food. You made him toad in the hole. Wow, Ryan, you sure your wife is the one? I have some sweet free healthcare up here if you want it. You're gonna make me blush, goat. Alright, let's cut this table. But yeah, Hayao Miyazaki's films, the Studio Ghibli films, dude, the food in there, when you just watch them eating food in that movie, in any of the movies, you just want to eat it. You know what I mean? Same thing with Food Wars, the anime Food Wars, or the Great British Baking Show. How do they make food look so good? Oh, I don't even know. I'm excited for my kid to have a butt chin. I will totally teach him how to clench that chin. All right? We'll do chin kegels? I don't know. What do you call that? Chingles? Changles? Do we call them changles? Just the sensual animation of their food is ridiculous. Yes. Yes. It's so good. All right, so what we're doing is we're getting all the water off the lap. We got to spin it dry. Otherwise, it will rust because it is a solid steel lap that has diamond that is electroplated to the top of it. There was a cooking manga that actually gives recipes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Food Wars. Ow. Okay, there we go. All right, so now, guys, we're on our final facet. The final facet, and then we're done. All right, so what we got to do is we got to give it a nice mirror finish. We got to just polish it up. So we'll put on our Minnesota accent here, and we'll put our 14,000 grit polishing lamp on the machine here, and then we're going to give it a nice little spin. Nice little spin right here, okay? Was it really toasted? Ooh. Cozy mystery novels that deal with food have recipes too. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you like it when I go with the beat? $60K or bust? Bah. All we need on this is 14. We're good. All right, let me make sure that polished up and there's no scratches real quick. All right, guys, I think we're good. I think we're good on it. What do you think? You can't even see it. I'm trying to like get this right in here. It's too shiny. The shine is too powerful. $1 million. Mix of art prints and then a room with life-size recreations. Some of the films. Oh, that'd be sweet to visit. All right, it's a stone. All right, guys, what I got to do now is for those of you that are actually new to our channel, every time we finish a gemstone, we do something a little special that we like to call the facet dance. Okay, are you ready for the facet dance? Okay, so first things first. Let me explain it. We come back here, we assume the position, and then we facet. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we got to celebrate, right? We got to celebrate every time we complete it. So what I got to do now is I got to take this off of the dop stick because it's attached with super glue. So I'm going to take it off, and then I'm going to put it in some acetone to clean it up, and then I'll put it on the camera here. So give me like 1 minute, and then I'll get this on there. So take a look at that for a second. Give me a second. Well, 1 minute. Alright guys, I'm putting in the acetone now. Tossing it in that acetone. Okay. Dude, that is an enormous rock. Well, see, Sandy's also she's also a goldsmith, so I'll let her mount it. Because she is very particular about her, her jewelry. Alright, while we're waiting on that, it shouldn't take too long. I got most of the glue off, actually, when I removed it. So, yeah, let's take a look here. Would love to see some goldsmithing on stream one day. Dude, I need like $1,500, and then I can get it set up. Maybe a little more for the torch and stuff. All fasteners know the feeling of being extremely clever when they first look at a finished stone. It doesn't ever go away. Nope. Dude, it's like the best feeling ever when you start polishing up a stone. Like I always say, it's like you're unwrapping a present, you know, because it gradually gets shinier and shinier, and you can see it essentially coming to life. It's so good. Dude, trillions are my favorite too. Actually, I love triangle cuts, mainly because they show off so much brilliance, in my opinion. I mean, look at this. Even my Triforce, which is so simple. Where is it? Zelda. Triforce. Even the Triforce, like, look at this thing. Right? Isn't that cool? I love it. I love trillions. Yeah, it's like winning a prize, 100%. Here's the Kokiri Emerald. Woo! You saw some of the Trillion Tanzanite? It was amazing. Well, I think we faceted a Trillion Tanzanite on here once. You like oval or circle? I can't say I enjoy cutting ovals. I think I've only done a few ovals in my lifetime. Not a big fan. I really actually, this is probably going to be next on my, like, cut for fun list right here. I want to cut one of these. I really want to see that star in the step cut. I think that would be cool. Dude, cushions are really cool too. I actually did a cushion cut. Where's Fusion? Right here. Look at that. Woo! You have 6 amethyst trillions. Oh, badass, dude. Yeah, there's a cushion. What other? I think we've done a couple cushions on here, haven't we? We've done that one. The Lorax. There's a nice cushion. We did... You like the shape, but more vertical rather than horizontal. What else we got? Anime stones? Any in here? No. Oh, there's an oval. Kind of an oval. It's like an awkward oval. What's the ring of fire? I faceted a burning ring of fire. There it is. Oh, man. That's awesome, hard and fast. That's awesome, dude. Tons of angles? It's 129 facets is what this is. And this is what it looks like in a garnet. This is an orange garnet. Let's see what it looks like as an amethyst. Oh, dude, that still looks really good as an amethyst. What else? How about aquamarine? Ooh. How about sapphire? Oh, oh. Oh, that's kind of... Oh, that does not look good as a sapphire. We can adjust that. Let's just... There we go. So actually, this is a perfect example. Okay, so with gemstones, they have what are called refractive indexes. That's the way the light interacts with the material as it passes through it. So different minerals have different refractive indexes. So as you saw with the ruby and the sapphire, it did not look very good, right? It looks different than what it looked like, right? So, and that's because of the refractive index. So, right over here, what I did when I do this, I'm adjusting the angles. So, if you look here, I'm adjusting the angles of the actual stone. So, we can, by doing that, we actually bring out, it allows the light to reflect differently in the stone when it enters it. And so, that is why it looks different with different stones. So as a gem cutter, when someone say one of you decided you wanted to do the Ring of Fire, but you want it to be in a ruby, and you want it to look like this, right? The citrine for Harry. And Trig was a useless class. So what you gotta do is you gotta adjust the angles so that it works well with that stone, so that I can provide a stone that looks beautiful and the way that I presented it, or you want it presented, you know? So a lot of thought goes into it when someone commissions me. It's not just take a stone, stick some glue on it, and go cut it. There's a lot more to it, and I find it very, very fun and quite fascinating. All right, should we check on the stone? Let's check it. Let me see if it's ready. Do I have a favorite out of the renders I've made so far? Okay, before we go and check this stuff. My favorite one. Oh, let's take a look here. I'm not gonna lie, I really, really like this one. I did Captain America's shield. This is one of my favorites. I haven't cut it yet. I really, really want to facet this to see how it turns out. I really, really like just how simple this looks, and with the when it's black like this, that's called extinction. So that's when the light enters the stone, but doesn't reflect back at your eye. So it looks like the absence of light and in this spot of the stone. But you'll see if I take the stone and I turn it this way, now we can see that there is light there. So I really, really want to cut this one. And there's one other one that I love too. It's a Star Wars one. The Empire Signet right here. I love this one so much. The one I did that had 240 fat, yeah, that turned out great, didn't it? That turned out really nice. So this is the other one I did. I've done this one in smoky quartz right here. Yeah, I actually have this faceted. It's on my store even for sale. Yeah. Let's see. Actually, let's see if I can pull it up here real quick. And then we'll, there it is, right there. Open. Oh, it's a little dusty. It's a little dusty, but there it is, right there. That's the actual cut stone. It's even got a little freckle. It's even got a little freckle right here. No, this is not the 240 facet one. Let's see, the 240 facet one is... Let me see if I can find the picture real quick. Because I don't have that one anymore either. The 240 facet one 240 facet. Oh, dude, it's not even... Okay. Let me just toss that up here into my Discord real quick, and then I can pop it up. But yeah, that one turned out... Woo! That one turned out so good. There it is. Perfect. Okay. Open. Dude, thank you so much for following the Knowledge Fellowship. Welcome to the rough crowd. I hope you're enjoying yourself tonight, guys. This is actually, I really enjoy faceting this design. The only problem is this design is like 260 facets. But look at how beautiful that turns out. Isn't that cool? Yeah, isn't that sweet? So yeah, this is actually, I thoroughly enjoy cutting this design a lot. Looks like your aunt's old ashtray. This is green quartz. This is prasiolite. I know, right? That came out so good. I actually have a garnet on my website that has that same cut. Straight into the fire. All right, should we see how our sapphire turned out? All right, let me grab it real quick. I figured, Uncle Bill. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, thanks, man. Seems like a reasonable first project. Yeah, you did, Cloud. All right, let me clean up the stone. Alright, let me dry it off here. You have a habit of being ambitious. I mean, the design is actually pretty straightforward and easy to follow. You have about 100 carats of prasiolite, multiple stones with different cuts on them. Dude, prasiolite is beautiful. I really like it a lot. Prasiolite is very light green quartz. It's actually the rarest color that can occur in quartz, I think, is what I read. Alright, are you guys ready for this? I haven't even looked at it. Haven't even looked at it yet. Alright, let's get all this out of the way. Alright, let's see how this comes out. Like I said, guys, I haven't even looked at it yet. Alright, here it comes. Oh, that thing looks great. Oh, yeah! Alright. Gotta, like, get my tweezers. Okay. There it is, guys. Woohoo! That looks so good! Look at that! Dude, that turned out so good! Oh, man. Oh, I'm happy with that. That's so beautiful. How many carats did that end up? Oh, let's weigh it. Oh, it's shy. Do you see how it turned away from the camera? Alright, let's weigh this thing. Dude, this thing, woo! I'm happy with that. Yeah, any guesses? How many carats do you think this is, guys? It is, it's 13, almost 13 millimeters in diameter. Almost 13 millimeters. A penny is 19 millimeters, to give you an idea. How many carats do you think it is? Thank you, Yard. Alright, let's weigh it. Are you guys ready? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you can't even see it right there. Okay, good. Come on down here. We're just improvising right now, guys. Big improvising right now. Okay, you can kind of see it, right? $10.375 carats. So like 10.4 carats. Almost 10.5 carats. Woohoo! That is a nice sapphire right there. It is massive. Dude, okay, I'm gonna show it off one more time. What did Demon say? 7? Sibba said 9.5. Alright. Oh, alright, let's show it one more time. Dude. Oh. Oh, that came out so good. How much would this cost? Well, let's see. I put in a good, what, 10 hours? This stone's about $1,000. About 1,000. If it were commission, is what I'd charge. Oh, what's up, Mantis? You only just got in and this is your first time here. Oh, thank you. Welcome, dude. Welcome, Mantis. Thank you so much for joining, man. Yeah, we're actually nearing the end of our stream. We just finished up the sapphire. That's what we were cutting today. So I'm glad you were able to get here and to be able to... Oh, wrong camera. To be able to see it. Yeah, man. Yeah, guys. Oh, that turned out so good. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. Let's see. We will be back on Tuesday. Tuesday night. We're going to raid someone, too, so stick around. Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central, we're going to be back. We're going to probably be cutting a pink sapphire. Actually, here, let me show you what design we're going to be. I got to do a practice because I got to cut a tanzanite. The next cut that we're going to be doing, I got to do another practice one on our Mercury, our Sailor Moon Mercury Transform Stone. This guy. So we're going to do another one, another practice. It's going to be in pink sapphire. It is interesting, isn't it? So we're going to be doing this on Tuesday. Oh yeah, I've got tanzanite. I've got some tanzanite. Here. Let me toss it. I've got the rough. I haven't faceted yet. Let me show you. I'll show you real quick. How can I resist, right? There we go. There's the tanzanite I've got. Actually, someone commissioned me to cut this tanzanite for an engagement ring stone. So, but it's a very, very expensive piece of tanzanite. So I need to do a practice before we actually do the real thing. So we're going to be practicing this cut on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central. We're going to be starting with a pink sapphire. We're going to be practicing that out. It is a huge chunk. It definitely is. Yeah, Mantis, I'm excited to get to know you, dude. Thank you again for popping in. If you guys enjoyed yourselves tonight, consider pressing that follow button. Tanzanite's very expensive, yes. I actually have 2 tanzanites in up for sale. One of them is $7,000. The other one is I think 5. But yeah. Sources are running out. Yes. All right, who should we raid here? Let's see if there's anyone we know who are up and running. Raid channel. We're gonna go check out Squibble, guys. Squibble's a nice as a nice calm to the end of our night, you know? Squibble does amazing paintings. She's incredibly talented. She's from New Zealand. And it looks like she's working on her moth oil painting. She literally takes like months to do one painting. She's super good. If you enjoyed yourself tonight, consider pressing that follow button. Thank you everyone who hung out tonight. Let me toss up that sunflower stone one more time. Let me just toss that up there one more. Here it is. I was like, where'd it go? When Sandy sets her stone, post pictures. I definitely will. Also, guys, if you enjoyed yourself tonight, you can also join our Discord. Everyone's welcome. We'd love to see you there. And, yeah, other than that, I'll catch you on Tuesday. Have a good night. Thank you again for all of your support, guys. Okay, bye. Wait, I forgot our closing statement. Be peaceful to one another. Try to use less plastic. Save the earth. Okay, bye. See you Tuesday. Bye.